Alright. I think we were here a while ago. Yeah, we were. This big-ass fucking bug pit.
Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad. Outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it was pretty violent. While there's no official connection, it has been noted that Diamond City resident Henry Cook went missing at approximately the same time.
I have taken so much damage here, holy shit.
Details of this story. We'll pass
Or
on
not physical damage, but radiation damage. That entire little area.
In the Commonwealth, huh, folks? Just when you thought you were safe from going brown, he's back again. This time, it's good rockin' tonight.
Have I been here before? I have like a vague memory that maybe I've been here. Maybe off screen? Ooh. Chameleon fiberglass. Combat armor left arm. Jeez, that's long. Enemies have a hard time detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving. Is that the one that lets me cloak while I'm staying still? Yes, it is! Alright, we've had a few of those. But they were like metal ones, or metal pieces, and metal pieces obviously not as good as combat arms. Also, they just don't look good. That was one of the bigger reasons how come I wasn't equipping a lot of armor earlier on, or grabbing it, because I knew it looked like crap. Literally slapping armor on my arm doesn't make me feel or look cool, or feel like I look cool. The hell were those supposed to activate? Oh, the grenades I passed by. Okay. Woo. That way, if I want to make my fucking crosshairs disappear, I can do it all over again. But it makes my leg not match up. Actually, it looks fine. Oh wait, it's my arm. Well, actually, it makes my arms match up. Good, okay, because I had a heavy left arm, but not a heavy right arm. What is this place anyways? I think it was called the Leighton Towers. Game, I just gave you a compliment for instantaneous loading, and you, not doing that as much. Oh, wow. That's the easiest fusion core we've gotten. Just walk into the place and boom, right there. Do they use fusion cores to power washers? That's intense. Jesus, pre-war.
Please don't be ferals again.
I love when they say stuff like that. Oh boy, here we go. How many people are in this fucking building? My god. We're gonna need to use berry mentat so I can find all of them. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and increase my endurance, but first, I need to do something about my radiation. Okay, now we can eat this Myler Queen cake, and this blood bug steak. And then we'll take great mentat so I can sell everybody for a lower price. Or a higher price. Oh, hello.
Ambush all over.
What the fuck happened to you? Did you overdose on Jet? We're gonna assume that's the case, because there's vomit everywhere. That was a very durable legendary raider. Oh boy. Hey, if everyone wants to come around to this place, I'm waiting. Grants increasing energy damage resistance, lower your health is. Or your health is, yeah, I would say that. And now we're over our limit again. God damn it. Oh. Oh, that's a steep fall. We're not going for that. This is like the best fucking place I've seen for the Raiders. It's not outside, it's not all that terribly run down. They've got tons and tons and tons of rooms for themselves. I mean, there are some places that are just like completely opened up, but holy shit.
Sweet.
If I had to live in an apocalypse, relatively undestroyed apartment complex would be awesome. Especially if it only had one entrance. Holy shit, Raiders. Now this is a place I could see making to a settlement.
Nice.
Getting tired yet?
Half of the fence is just the place in and of itself. Wow, really, buddy? You fucking baseball bats me. I like this place. We're killing everybody in it, but I like this place. At this point, I'm not even like super looking into the rooms. I'm just kind of like glancing around them while running over to the next kill. You guys like your baseball bats? I don't think I have my Death Claw hand anymore, so fuck it, baseball bats it is.
Wish on the moon.
Down! Down for a power hit! I don't know if it works that way. I like how this is stunning him.
What you got left in you?
Ow. I guess, yeah, they do retaliate eventually. That was fun. I think that was the last guy. Back Bay. Are there more raiders in this area? Or does this just lead outside to like a rooftop area? Yeah, kind of.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they're...
Oh, that's a lot of people. All right, we're not gonna melee like 5 guys at once. Oh, hold the fuck up, buddy. Nobody kicks Q to the ground and gets away with it. Hold up now. We're gonna toss your body off the fucking roof. If there's any kind of lingering life in your body, it's not gonna be there anymore. Actually, you know what?
There you are.
Okay. Farewell, friend. They said, farewell, friend. Okay.
Again, I have survived the hostilities.
Good job, Curie. You keep it up, gal. So they just had like a nice little spot up top where they could sit down and maybe see people approaching. This is a really nice area. I think we probably have a few people left inside though. We gotta go kill them.
You will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have...
Alright, so we kind of ran straight past the first few floors while going, oh shit, this is a lot of people around here. And that's where I'm imagining all the people remaining are. But we'll see. Now I'm gonna very slowly go back through here and hope for the
Happy
best.
times. Bye.
We went through most of these floors. These latest ones. Ah, I could go on down the elevator. That was the point of that one, being all the way
Yet
up
another
there.
bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth and wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, but then he managed to run into the Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. Here's Atom Bomb Baby by the 5 Stars.
I like how he didn't mention that Billy was a ghoul who sat inside of a fucking refrigerator for 200 years and still found his family living in their own house. That's like a fucking miracle. I thought it was a trap because of that. That was way too perfect of a story. Kid is perfectly preserved inside of a refrigerator, comes out 200 years later, still finds family. Boom. Maybe I'd have explored this place. Okay, I did. Yeah, I had to. I just kind of changed the layout of the place because I thought I was rushing through it all. Alright, well, I guess we'll just get out of here. Good job, Curie. I feel bad for Curie. She's like the only companion I'm just dressing up in like shitty armor. Everybody else is gonna be in their own thing or in power armor, but I'm leaving her out of power armor. Actually, I guess Piper and Kate weren't really in power armor either. Actually, no, Kate was for a bit. I kind of feel bad that I haven't had Piper in like 80 plus episodes, maybe longer. Although, that's just talking out of my head. I don't know if it's been that long. That keeps happening.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Well, in this particular case, probably. Hey, this person was killed by a raider from the Leighton Towers next door. Here. We're getting out of here. I think there's a mission over here for me. Let me look at my data real quick. Recover the 10mm from Wilson Automatoys Corporate HQ. That's funny. But it was a different one. I think it was to clear out one of the tunnels. But it might not be a main mission. And it might have already disappeared. Nope, here we go. It was right above it. Clear the feral ghouls from Mass Pike Tunnel. Okay.
Crawl out through the
Oh, we missed that. Wow, okay.
When they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of aplomb.
Well, I'm gonna run back to the Automatoys HQ thing before we delve into a tunnel full of ghouls.
I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away.
Ooh. Kiss those radiation burns away. That's a clever little lyric. Holy shit. I don't usually listen to the music exactly, but when I do, I can really appreciate the music choice. Is that the building? How'd I miss that? Hold up. Ah. Okay, so I went from the DB Technical High School, and then I think I went over here across a bridge and then wound up at Leighton Towers. That's how I missed this. Although maybe I want to continue missing it because look at all the Super Mutant signs we have here. Jeez, what the fuck is up with Super Mutants and toys? They were at the other area too. Now I know I've been over here, but I guess it was like an off-screen testing thing. There were a lot of times where I've wandered around just testing out weapons in random areas. Aw, they've got a dog bowl! Aw, that's cute. He fed his little pet, his little mutant dog. It'd be interesting if they had super mutant cats. Like massive fucking tiger things. Tiger lions. Now those would be scary to go against. Oh my god, I've definitely been in here. Holy shit. You guys have no idea. This is definitely one of the places where I tested out my wounding assault rifle. I just walked through here and killed every super mutant. And I stumbled across
Something there.
interesting rooms. Well, there we go again. More super mutants to kill.
Gonna splatter. Fight today.
Hello there. Trader? Tarbear. Ooh, Tarbear.
You're here. You're here. Stop hiding. Dog. Mindless human.
Imminent threat detected. Voice and vital
There you go. Here's an interesting room of fucking parts. Holy shit.
Engaging defensive. Engaging defensive countermeasures.
Unstoppable.
Now I should go visit that ghoul all the way in this log and be like, hey, so look at all of these parts. Something useful's gotta be in here. My god, how many nades are you guys throwing? This is like fucking Halo. Stop it!
Something nearby. Unknown.
No hot potato.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they're hungry.
Super mutant overlord. Whoops, I fucked that one up.
Hostility.
Goddamn physics and shockwaves. Grenades knocking about my other grenades.
Violent tendencies may to decrease your life expectancy.
Well, just gonna go ahead and use something else. I'm kidding. That'd be a stupid fucking idea. I'm hitting the fucking meat bag's hitbox. What the fuck? Hello.
Where are you?
Okay, I want to get up there and get stuff. Oh, hello. Mox warning.
Where are you? After today's meeting, it's going to take a miracle to salvage the site contract, and you decided to take the evening off? Look, I wanted to keep the old man out of it, but what can I do? He called me out in front of the board. I had to fire him. Where do you stand, Nate? Are you with me or with him? I want you in my office Monday at 9 sharp. We can discuss the contract, or we can discuss your resignation. It's up to you.
Jesus, buddy. What the hell happened? Let's look at the Buttercup sales. Paula, Mark wants the Q4 sales forecast revised down again. You still have access to those records? See what you can do. Doesn't seem to matter what the number is, so long as it makes his new project look good. We still on for Friday? Okay, before I do anything. Nice and peaceful. Okay, security bulletin Arlen Glass. To all employees, be advised that Mr. Arlen Glass is no longer an employee of the Wilson Automatoys. Should you see him on the premises, please notify security immediately. Oh, he worked for these guys. Did he mention that to us? I don't know. I only remember his name and that he liked toys. Remember that your Automatoys card is an essential part of corporate operational security both here and at our factory. While occasional requests for temporary IDs are understandable, repeated incidents will be reported to your supervisor for disciplinary action. Well, I do have multiple cards from the other place. I don't know if it'll be useful in this particular area. Calendar. Let's see. Hey, he has it marked. Date night with Paula. Aww. Lunch with Mark and Arlen. Cancelled. I like how he says it in the line. Like he could have just said, nah, just remove it from here entirely. Right, let me drop whatever the hell put me overweight. Fuck you, baseball bat. Fuck you, pool cue. Fuck you, pipe rifle and switchblade. And sweater, vest, and slacks. Actually, what do these look like? Oh, I could look like a happy little family. It even gives you 2 charisma. I don't need that. Oh shit, I think I just equipped it. Okay, I didn't. I just unequipped everything else somehow by pressing a button. Ah, because I pressed E and then R. Okay. Ah, carry weight limits. I could get rid of this. Let me just get my buff out again. Did I max out my chem thing? Or did I just kind of leave it? I think I left it at 2. Yeah. I can make it 4 times longer, and that would definitely be super helpful. I guess that's what I'm gonna upgrade next. Okay. Back to slaughtering as many super beings as possible. Ow! In this particular instance, yes, Yahoo! We killed that super mutant who was doing quite a lot of damage to us. Anyways, as I was saying, back to killing super mutants. Ooh, I was gonna blast you in the face, Curie. I really want to find a way up top. I'm very annoyed right now. I just want the super mutants to be dead.
What's that?
Aye. Hello, super mutants!
Have you found something interesting?
Yes. An area where my ID card gets to be useful. Very good. I thought he said, please bleed and die. I was like, that's a very nice request, or a nice way to phrase your request, but the answer is still gonna be no. Alright, what the hell's going on in this area? Alright, I think it's this way. What the fuck? Oh my god. It was right where it starts. About there, at least. Damn it!
Got it.
What do we got in here? Oh! Just a different way to get into this area without an ID card. Alright. I do like how sometimes you have that option. You can either picklock your way into an area, or find the key. Ooh, Wilson Automatoys HQ key. Nice. I guess that could also just be a way out. Or rather, you can find a key to get your way out. Grenade? Okay. Oh no! Haha! I didn't get hurt. Psionic! Well, that's not it.
I'm in.
Okay, what do we got going on here? Log opened. Morning rounds, no issues. Report electrical short in machine room. Lunch break. Finished upgrades to turret defenses. Issued visitor ID to Miss Marlene Glass. Oh. Marlene's wife? Notified Mr. Glass she was still waiting. Return visitor ID to file cabinet. Evening rounds, no issues. So she came here at 1540, and 20 minutes later, Glass still hadn't come down, and then the visitor ID was returned to the file cabinet. So did she wait here for like an hour and a half and didn't see her? Dude, that's not good. Did it happen again? Let's see. Morning rounds, no issues. Issued temporary ID to Miss Marshall. Memo for Mr. Wilson. Board meeting. Issued visitor IDs to Automatoys board. Issued visitor ID to Colonel Nelson. Disturbance report from boardroom. Escorted Mr. Glass from premises. Escorted Mr. Glass proposes. He came back in? Jeez. Evening rounds. Escorted Mr. Glass. Notified police. Jeez. Log opened. Morning rounds. Escorted Mr. Glass. Reissue temporary ID to Miss Marshall. Lunch break. Okay. I don't know what Glass did, but maybe we'll find out. Like, did someone say something at the meeting that he just disagreed with? From the sounds of things, he likes... Okay, I'm forming an image in my head. He likes the giddy-up Buttercup. Right? So, what if during the Automatoys meeting with, you know, the military, there was a colonel guy there. What if they suggested the Automatoys begin crafting military stuff, and Mr. Glass didn't like it? Eh? Sorry, Jen, I don't know any more than you do. Arlen always was peculiar, but the old man was the heart and soul of this place. I'm gonna miss him. And his daughter, too. Marlene was here just the other day, cutest little thing. I think Nate was just as shocked as he was, just as shocked. He went straight home after the meeting and let out. Forgot all about our date. I'll give him a pass. This time, Paula. Oh, well, let's see. What does Paula have to say about things? Board meeting. The Wilson Automatoys Board of Directors will meet on Friday, October 22nd at 2 p.m. The board will be joined by Colonel Thomas Nelson, U.S. Army. Professional conduct and decorum is expected. What the hell was the U.S. Army doing here? We'll have to find out as we look around and kill more super mutants. Oh boy. The song's about to get intense.
I may have enemy detected. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less.
Alright, that was a little test to see how much bleeding damage is about to be done to them. Oh, hey, another key. I guess this was the area where they had their board meetings? Interesting. If only there was something on the board that I could read and be like, ah. Ooh. Holy shit. Reminder. Remember, Marlene will be coming to your office after school on Thursday around 3:30. I'll stop by at 5 to pick her up. Cheryl. So is Marlene his daughter? I thought it was gonna be his wife.
Is this what it was like back then?
I guess. A perfect little room? I wish my character would elaborate on it. This is the most well-preserved place in the entire fucking game, or one of them at least. Out of all the areas for one of the companions to be like, oh my god, this place is really well kept, this would be it. I'll just take that gold watch. Okay, what's going on in this terminal? Calendar. Brainstorming with Mark. Everything got canceled. Brainstorming with Mark. Material vendor meeting. October parent focus group. Sales and marketing review. Lunch with Mark and Nate. Product development research. Prep presentation for board. Product development research. Reminder, Marlene coming to office. Oh boy. Sales forecast. Based on current market conditions, analysts expect sales of the Giddy Buttercup to decline in the fourth quarter from 122 million to 110 million. A year-over loss of 17% and a disappointing showing in the important holiday sale period. Brand stagnation and market saturation at the current 16,000 price point are blamed for the continuing decline. Well, yeah! $16,000? Holy shit, I wouldn't buy that at all. Even if I had $1 million, I'd be like, no, I'm good. I'll just get a real horse. I don't know how much a horse costs to maintain, but... Ooh, 16,000 is a lot. I don't believe these numbers. We've had solid sales for years. What's changed? If our sales are really down, we need to expand our market. Premium editions, collectible variations, maybe even try a boys line. I'll work up some ideas for next week's board meeting. It'll be great, you'll see. But I can't do this alone, Mark. Your father and I collaborated on everything. I don't know what the hell you've been doing for the past year. Product brainstorming. Body hair, color variants, identifying marks? Okay, My Little Pony. Mythics product line, Pegasi, unicorns. Alternative markets, cowboys and Indians line, insensitive, question mark? Ride 'em bucking bronco. Premium princess line with crystal, gold, silver shotting. Promotional tie-ins, Hubris Comics, Mechanics, Robot Horse, Nuka-Cola, limited edition red cola, Vault-Tech, super killer scientist for horse. I like how he does this. It's definitely or his product brainstorming. I like this. Very creative stuff, Arlene. Or Arlen. So can I get into his office? We have a visitor password. Thank you, Marlene. Also, unthank you, Marlene. This would have been an incredible amount of XP. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take all this. Help defend Oberland Station. Okay, I thought that was related to me picking up these giddy up stuff. My god. I didn't even know I had a defend Oberland Station thing. That's one of the most annoying things about the defense stuff. I'm fine with defending places, but give me a little bit of a better heads up of it. I saw that there's a mod that makes it so when you have a defense request, it actually like pops up one of those dialogue boxes that you're forced to click out of. And while that would be annoying, it would definitely be a little bit better way for me to go, oh shit, there's someplace you have to defend. What do we got here? Marlene's holotape. Oh, he's got a tape for her. Okay. Let me just look at things. Reminders. Pick up milks, eggs, Nuka. Don't forget again. Call home at 7. Marlene's bedtime. Marlene's coming to office after school. Board meeting. New Buttercup concepts. Marlene's birthday. Still need card. Oh, she turned 7 that year. But she didn't turn 7 because of the apocalypse. Wedding anniversary. Buy card. Oh, dude. November was gonna be an awesome month for the dude. Minus the fact that he got fired from his job just before the apocalypse, but damn! Slow progress. The new leg servos are still too powerful. They punched a hole in the floor during today's test. Need to scale them back again. I just don't know what went wrong. Even the color variations are a mess. Tinting the metal altered electrical impedance. So I'm trying automotive detailing now. Or automotive detailing now. Can't believe I skipped Marlene's recital to sit with a bunch of pink horses and watch paint dry. I'll make it up to her once this is all over. What a disaster. I haven't heard back on any of the licensing proposals yet. The shift supervisor at the factory isn't returning my calls. I don't have anything to show, and the board's meeting is in 2 days. I can't afford to be tardy. Clock is ticking, Arlen. Clock is ticking. Let me turn off this radio. Shh. Shh. Is my Pip-Boy white? No, okay. It's blue. I had to change the setting, and I think that made it so my Pip-Boy just appears as white. I had to change the setting to get rid of the color overlay thing, so that way this map would look a little bit better. And you could actually see the colors of it. And that just affected everything else, I suppose. Oh well. Development log. We already read through these. Okay. We're gonna eject this and listen to it, so that way I can have subtitles. I'm trying to take so many things so that way I can move still. Let's drink beer.